Night, whenever you're viewing this, I'm Crystal, and this is in my Pisces. Now, I encourage you to listen to this reading at its entirety because you are more than just your sun placement. But you're going to do what you want to do. You're going to do as you so please. And since you're going to do as you so please, at the end of this reading in the comment section, the timestamp should be there. If the timestamps aren't there, feel free to put the timestamp there yourself. Or go back to the first part and listen to the reading in its entirety. But I'm pretty sure the timestamps will be there eventually in the if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also cuss. May cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all. It all depends on how I feel. Welcome, 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 everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Now, with that being said, I wanted to share a short story with y'all. So just understand this is starting with a short story. So those of you looking for the timestamps, give me about 2 to 3 minutes to start with Aries. Now, I want you guys to understand, for those of you new to my channel returning, why I go so hard on having some type of structure and discipline and really learning yourself. I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I remember in 2018 when I lost my job, I was working at a call center. I was making like $19 an hour. When I lost my job, my first instinct was to go back to how I was struggling before, and I went to the labor pool. And I started like just working like temp jobs. I was working at like wherever they would send me, I was working there. A stadium, cleanup crew, all of that, until I was finding another job. My second instinct, and I'll never forget this, I had started a GoFundMe, and I sent it to all my friends, family, well, people I thought were my friends and family. 2 people contributed to that. One person gave me $100. I want to say the other person, she may have gave me like $50 or $200. That one person that gave me $100 with my first check that I got from a labor pool. Those of you don't know what the labor pool is. It's a place that you can go to if you don't have a job, and they'll go send you on an assignment. I gave her that money right back. The next person, I gave her that money right back. But the person that I gave the money right back to, she had me wash her car. She also gave me opportunity, and an opportunity that was outside of a call center to really like started like boosting my career in corporate America. I'm telling you guys this story to tell you this, is that I always kept persevering. I mean, the next day after I lost my job at a call center, I was out and about cleaning a cleanup crew 5:30 in the morning at a stadium. But because of the connections that I made with someone and just having a conversation and being polite, I got a whole nother opportunity that changed my life. Me and my son's life from $19. Now I'm not going to tell you how much I make now. But by being kind and open and listening to the steps that I was being ordered, it can change your life. But you got to be humble, and you have to be willing to ask for help. But even when you're asking for help, you have to still be able to persevere and do your part. You see, that's why I get like a lot of people are like, dang, you be going off, like, because I've been there. I understand. I was a freaking bathroom attendant in a freaking club, selling Black and Milds lollipops and blow pops out of a fanny pack to feed my son, and not asking for help like that. And then anybody I borrowed money from, I paid them right back. And it's like, people do not understand that. Everybody has their hand out, but nobody wants to really put in that work. And that's why I'm so passionate about that, because I never stopped. You see, like, even when I fell, I kept going. Because people wonder, how you so blessed, and how do you have this, how do you have that? Because I never stopped. I never felt sorry for myself. I never felt like I was better than doing anything. And by me feeling like that, I kept getting new opportunities. I kept getting blessed. Like, I remember working at Raymond James Stadium. They was like, oh, the guy, they had me on the sausage machine or whatever. He's like, you sound really intelligent. He gave me his card. That was like my first data analytics job. Like, come on. So it's like, you have to be humble enough and be strong enough and self-disciplined enough. And then when I talk about structure, when I lost my job, I remember when I lost my job back in 2018, I won't tell you where I was working at, but I lost my job simply by what I told the lady, because she asked me what I thought about it. She shouldn't ask me, because y'all know I talk a lot. But when I lost my job, I had no structure, because I was making a decent, even though people were like, $19 an hour ain't nothing. It was just me and my son. I think I was paying like $700 in rent or something at the time. I was making enough to where I should have been saving, and I wasn't. But that taught me to, no matter what the circumstance, like, if don't live above your means, number one, and always put something to the side, put something to the side, put something to the side. And that's what I mean by having some type of structure and discipline. Because I thought I was living it. Hey, we make that. No. Because as soon as I lost the job, I went into panic mode. I went into survivor mode. And you should never be in that state. That's why when I go so hard on y'all. Because it's bigger than that. You really got to have structure and discipline and learn how to co-create. Because you should never have to go back to that survival instinct and feeling like, oh my God, you don't know where your next meal is coming from. You should never have that feeling or let any type of job or circumstance have that hold on you, because you have that self-discipline. You have a structure in place. You know what you're doing with what you got going on, why you're going there for the purpose to, you're making your next move, your best move. I had no plan then. And I'm not saying your life has to be uberly strategized and planned out, but you need to have some type of structure in place. Because I'll tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. That feeling I felt that day, because I thought I was secure, boy. But that feeling I felt that day, when I walked in there and they told me I had to go, I'll never want to feel that feeling again. Even now, if I have my job, they say I got to go, I know I will never feel so sick in my stomach and I'm looking at my son as I disappointed him, because I don't even know where our next meal is coming from. That's why you need to have a structure in place, a savings in place, a plan in place, so nobody can have that hold on you. That's why I go so hard. And y'all have to really get yourself, because I've been there. I've been that person. Any job I've done. Listen. So don't think, oh, she just coming over here. She don't. Oh, no. Girlfriend, boyfriend. I've done it. Just listen. Wash cars, all of that. With all of this. Nails on and all. Washing cars. So I don't want to hear that. Because somebody had made a comment. I deleted the video. They was like, oh, you don't know what it's like to struggle. The fuck I don't. What you mean? I know what that's like. I know what buying a $5 KFC meal and splitting it between me and a kid and then making it last, and hopefully he doesn't ask me for more feels like. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a lot in my whole thing, I get so upset with some people because some people have so much pride. I'm like, I'll never do that. I'll never work there. So you got to experience what you say you will never do to get to where you want to be. And a lot of people, and that takes work, because you want to be an entrepreneur, but you've never washed the car. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, but I just had to share that story with y'all, because a lot of people think because of how I live now, I don't know what struggle is. The fuck? I just didn't tell everybody my business. And then the people that I did, when I say 2 people, and I maybe had sent that out to about 20 people. 2 people helped me. So that further let me know who was really in my corner, who wasn't, and who were either I don't know if these people, the other people who didn't donate, I don't know if they was waiting for my downfall or they didn't have it at the time, but I had 2 real people in my corner. And that started letting me know where boundaries to have in place, who to really slip my business like that, who not to. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you go through shit, that's why I be going so hard on y'all, because y'all really need to pay attention to shit. And not saying you got to point the finger at people or say, oh, this person ain't shit. You see it. You ain't got to keep saying it. And you, next time you see them, you treat them accordingly. How they treated you when you was going through. You see what I'm saying? And I was a very popular person. 2 people was in my corner. 2. And one of them I don't even fuck with now. So, but 2 people at that time. 2. But I had to share that story with y'all. Because, listen, that's from when y'all have your personal readings with me. Whatever you've been through, I've been through something similar. A lot of times they say the teachers have to go through what the student brings to give the lesson back. Trust me, I get it. I'm not here to judge you. I've been there. I just want you to grow through it. Grow through it. And it's going to get better. Heartbreaks, all of that. It will get better. I promise you. You just got to keep going. And you got to believe that you can. And you just got to you got to know you unstoppable, unbreakable. I got a tattoo, unbreakable, down my back. I'm unbreakable. And I'm not saying I'm keep asking for lessons and lessons and lessons, but I have shown and proved to myself. And I need y'all to do the same thing. Stop saying this person did this to me, this person that did this to me, that person did this to me. We know that. What you gonna do to get yourself out of that sunken place? How you gonna pick yourself back up? Are you gonna pick yourself back up? I hope so. Because if not, you just as bad as that person who did it to you because you let them keep you there. Stop letting people keep you there. Now I'm getting to the reading. I'm going to get into the reading at 10:15. I put it in the title. But I'm like, I had to, because people are like, damn, you be going so hard, because I know what that shit is. I know what struggle is. I know what that shit feel like. What? Please. Half y'all ain't even been through struggle. Don't even really know what not having is. But I know the feel. I know that feeling of not having, and I don't want to feel it no more. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because it does something to yourself. Fuck what people think about you. It does something to you. And it should show you like, man, I ain't never going to give up. I'm willing to do anything to be at the level of comfort that I want to be at. And I don't mean anything by selling you puss or nothing like that. But I'm humble enough. I'm humble enough to know that I can do whatever it is I set my mind to, because I deserve this. I want this type of lifestyle. I want this type of peace. But do you have the perseverance and the strength to do it? And some of the answers to some of y'all is no. You don't. And if the answer is no, you need to put your chest up and put some bootstraps on and stop playing with yourself. Because a lot of times, anything that's keeping you back is you. It ain't nobody else but you. So there's that. I had to share that story, man, because a lot of people are like, she just talking. She is, nah, I'm not just talking. This is real life. All right. But let's get into it now. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the collective Aries of Pisces. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Hey, everybody. And pay people back, man. Karma is a real thing, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like, and realize, like, when people, y'all, these lessons I say, all this shit that I talk, I know I talk a lot of shit, but this is real life shit that I've seen and happened to me. Like, when I feel energy with people who I feel like ain't for me, as soon as I get away from them people, I get a blessing. Because it wasn't meant for me to have that blessing around this person. As soon as I left my ex, my life changed like quadruple. This shit, how I live now, even though it's not on a hill or $1 million, I'm not a millionaire or whatever, but how I live now compared to how I was just living 3 years ago after I left that ninja, I couldn't even imagine. Sometimes God is keeping you in a place because you keep staying around the people that's not supposed to be blessed like you. When y'all, you gotta really see it. I couldn't even imagine how I live my life now. I wasn't even thinking about it because I was so lost. I wasn't even thinking that I could have and I could do and I could move like this. I didn't even think I could. But sometimes all you gotta do is just walk away from them people or places, the thing that's not for you, and then you just boom, it's gonna be boom, boom, boom. Blessings just hitting you. I promise you it will. You're gonna be like, what the heck? This for me? Yes, it's for you. It's gonna shock the shit out of you. I promise you. I promise you. That's for some. I don't know. I had to go on that rant for somebody because y'all need to get that. It's gonna hurt. But like I always say, and I think I've said it. I think other people repeat what I said, but I said it first. I'd rather cry for a day than cry every day. I'd rather cry for a day because you left than cry every day with you. Listen, I'm telling you. Aries, you got many masks. Authentic self. I'm telling you, man, I had to share that story with y'all, man, for real. Because, like, what? All you gotta do is stay obedient and stay the course. You hear that voice in your head that said, man, get the fuck out of here. It's time for you to dip. Leave. Because there's something there that's not for you, and there's a place that you're going that is. But Aries, you got many masks. You got 4 swords, 7 of pentacles, the strength card, 3 of pentacles, judgment, 2 of wands. That's exactly what you about to do, Aries. I guess that was for you, Aries. I had to go on my whole 10-minute rant that was supposed to be 5 minutes. Sorry. Y'all wasn't in here any goddamn So, but Aries, you're going to have a chance to celebrate here. But the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, eventually somebody's going to see, what you've been trying to say. But will it be too late? Let's see. Somebody's going to see what you're distant horizon. Maybe they're not going to see it right now. Maybe 3 to 6 months, mature woman. Or you may be thinking about something your mother could have said to you, and you starting to see it play out. You're going to start seeing it play out. Like you're going to keep, somebody keeps like a reminder in their head. It's something that keep replaying in your head that your mom could have said to you. And it's going to help you with your discipline and to keep moving forward with something here. It's going to keep replaying over and over and over and over and over and over in your head. And it looks like here, it's like somebody's mom told them, if you got to fake being happy with someone or something like that, you don't need to be with that person. Something like that. Your mother said it to you. Or a motherly figure, could have been your grandma. And it keep replaying in your head, and that's going to help you move forward. Damn, Aries. That's deep, bro. Moving forward. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see, what is Taurus? What's going on with Taurus the next 48? What's going on with Taurus? What is going on with Taurus the next 48? What's going on with Taurus the next 48? See, crown games, right use of power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who doing the hippity hoppity, bippity boppity, boop? Do y'all want me to get, am I going to have to go on my rant about spell work and stuff like that? Now, let me say something. Because I have a lot of respect for, you know, the people who honor the deities and the orishas and the archangels and stuff. That's your business. My whole thing, and I was just having a conversation with someone the other day, is that there's nothing wrong with honoring the deities and all that. Do as you so please. What the fuck is wrong with doing spell work is when you trying to harm someone else. That's when I say that bippity boppity boop shit, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody's culture, their spiritual beliefs or whatever. I'm definitely not doing that. What I'm saying is the people who are trying to harm others or stop others or slow down others' destiny, that shit bothers the fuck out of me. That's what I'm talking about. And that's some raggedy shit. When I say bippity boppy boop, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's culture or your belief system. Absolutely not. I'm talking about people that's trying to stagnate and stop people. Them hoes that keep putting motherfuckers in jars. I'm talking about they sorry asses. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the ones who putting people in their shoe because someone is gossiping and slandering about them. That's you protecting yourself. But you putting somebody in the jar is trying to stop somebody from progressing. So you're just as wrong as that person. That's what I'm talking about. But it goes deeper than that. But people don't want to hear me when I say that. And that actually could be what's happening to you, Taurus. And I hate to say it here. With the Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, somebody trying to slow your progress down. And they could be trying to slow your progress, especially your money, because they don't want to see you independent and without them. The Emperor could be an Aries. Or your baby daddy. I ain't my baby daddy. And my baby daddy. Y'all know I never know the words. But the energy's here, so somebody could be wishing for your downfall. So if you feel stagnant and tired, it's them. That's who it is. Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Like, y'all don't even understand. Man. I'm trying to remember when did I sleep before? I used to be on the move, man. He would be thinking I'm on the move now. Nah, I would work at 9 to 5, then I would leave, go pick up. I always made my son my priority. Go get my son, make sure he ate. Then overnight, I would be working at the clubs, like as a restroom attendant or cleaning up stadiums and stuff at night. I'm trying to think, when did I sleep? I think I just started sleeping now. Like, Jesus. Dang, I done came a long way. Dog. Anyways, Gemini. I'm trying to think, when the hell did I go to sleep? Gemini. That's probably why I be staying in my house and chilling now, because my ass just be on the move, bro. People don't get that. You always at home. Yes. So, Gemini, you got closing the door completion. Well, speaking of that, I guess my little stories be tied into y'all readings, boy. I be trying to stop myself from ranting, but they always tie in, so I'm going to keep going with what the fuck I want to do. Because me holding back is just going to make me overthink, and then it's not going to be accurate. Then y'all going to be mad at me talking about, what she talking about? What she talking about? It's not accurate. So I'm going to keep ranting. So, Gemini, you got completion. You're completing some type of cycle. Damn, death to that. Whatever it was, could be death to a struggle. Hey, y'all. Gemini in the building. The Hierophant. 5 of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Oh, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Celebration. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. It's a death to the old mindset, the old way of being, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. What? That's why I had to go on the rant and tell y'all. It was for either you, Aries, or Gemini. I had to tell y'all the story of like how you can overcome. The 7 of Swords. And you need to make sure with the 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is that you don't need to worry anymore about. It's like you're completing a cycle of phoniness around you too. So the people that you may have around you now, this is for some Geminis and not all of them, but some of the people you have around now, you are able to trust these people. Somebody been so hurt, battered, and bruised, you don't trust the motherfucker. So, I mean, I don't blame you. I get it. But it's like you're in a new cycle. You're in a new cycle. And so you do have some people around you that you can trust. Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups. You actually got people that's like celebrate real quick. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Emperor, Queen of Swords. Somebody may be mad at your transformation too because they think it happened too fast. I think that, who the fuck they think they father time or some shit? Like, oh, you changed when I want you to change, Gemini. Do. No, motherfucker. Anyways, with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, you got a 2 of Cups. Oh, the next step for you is love, Gemini. Once you realize that you're in a new cycle, if you ever do realize it, the 6 of Pentacles, the Sun, 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups could be with a Cancer. Your food habits or something, or how something you drink could be changing as well. But the Hangman, you fighting this change like a bitch, Gemini. You know, put the burger down, Gemini. I'm the pot calling the kettle black. Listen. Put the burger down. I hate when they try to give me like dietary messages or something like that. Cause y'all see me, my arms, I'm chunky. I hate that. I feel like I'm a hypocrite, but this is what they telling you. Don't fight the change. Close the door. You can't eat meat no more. That's for somebody. Or heavy meats or something like that. You're going to throw up or something like your body can't take. It's going to reject it. That's for somebody. Jeez. Oh. I hate having to do that because listen. I'm like, so you making me go against my own people. No, but you gotta live a healthy lifestyle. But make sure you go see a physician. I am not a licensed doctor. I do not have a PhD. None of that. So make sure you go talk to your doctor about that. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? I did just buy a juicer though. If you guys have any recipes on homemade juices, let me know. I just brought a watermelon, some celery. I got some ginger in there, some limes, some apples. You guys got mini mask. Oh, the desk upside down. Mini mask for Cancer. Mini man. Every time I come to Cancer. Ooh, the 8 of Swords. That just flew out. I wasn't even ready. What are you guys trying to... What is this, a collective? Is this a collective reading? Well, you know what I say. If I keep getting the same message over and over again, I will turn this bitch into a collective reading. But Cancer, you got the 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. I swear I just saw like a cat run in here, but I don't even have a cat. So why did that? I don't know. It's at the corner of my eye. Anyways, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 10 of Swords. Somebody, you think somebody is lying. It's the Hierophant. It could be at your job as well. You think someone's, first of all, you think somebody's lying about being single. Who is this? You skeptical as hell. So you too attached. Like somebody is too attached to thinking somebody is so full of shit that they're not single, that they're still attached to their past. It could be either a Virgo or a heavy air sign. You think is still attached to their past with the Hierophant, King of Swords, or an Aquarius, the Empress, Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from something because you're too paranoid. You think somebody lying. You done. The Chariot, Page of Swords, the Moon, the Secret. Somebody keep too many secrets from you. You're not even going to give this a chance. Should they? Emperor. Actually, no. This was meant to teach you some type of, learn how to have boundaries and trust your intuition. So you're actually right on the money. Sorry, Cancer. I was talking about you and shit. But you're actually right on the money with how you feel. Because it's something about, I don't know if this is a new person you deal with, but it's something about them that reminds, they lie how your ex used to lie, and that's what got them fucked up. Or whoever your ex was, they was a master liar. So it's like, you can't get nothing past me. I've dealt with the best player of all time. Who are you? It's like that type of energy. Not to give your ex props for being a hoe, but I'm just saying, and that's how you start looking at stuff like a lesson. That's how I look at some of my exes. I look at their asses like lessons. Like, y'all taught me the game. I know what the shit look like. I know what a cheater look like by how you say hello. Sir, I know if you're going to be loyal. I know what type of, if you got a job, if you live with your mama, how you treat your mama by one conversation. Because of my exes and how they did me. Thank you. That's why I appreciate them. I'm like, man, thank y'all. Do I talk to them? Nah. But thank you for all that shit you did. Because you put me on game. That's how you got to start looking at it. Leo. What's going on with Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What? Because my exes, whoa, my God. Cha. Leo. I just laughed at him. I'm like, what? That was some crazy shit, man. Leo, you got Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Yes, we are 27 minutes in and I'm only on Leo. But you know what? I'm doing pretty good because most all signs readings I've seen, they be like 2 hours long. I ain't sitting here for that long. First of all, I got a short attention span, so you're not going to be able to get me to sit here for that long. I got to get up and do something else. All right. Experiencing life as it comes. Leo. Damn, I'm trying to think, when did I sleep? I really think I just started getting sleep maybe the last 2 or 3 years. That's how unsettled I was. And that's why having some type of structure and discipline is so important. Okay. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, juggling, stopping the juggling of King of Swords, 4 of Swords. Somebody's seeing somebody flipping and finally seeing the opposite side of a coin. The Wheel of the World, 4 of Wands. Somebody is driving by somebody's house too. The Empress, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords. And somebody thinks somebody lying how they feel, trying to keep up this harsh boundary with the High Priestess. Could be a spiritual person. 8 of Cups and the Death card. But no, this person really did walk away. I feel like this is a cross watcher. It could be for the Leo. It could be you, Leo, or this is Leo, you doing this. Somebody thought you was bluffing. But the High Priestess, 8 of Cups, you haven't said anything to somebody for them to think you bluffing. At first, like somebody thought your silence was, oh, they just being silent because they trying to act like they have boundaries. Now it's starting to get to the point with the 8 of Cups, the Death card, like, damn, this is really over. Yeah, it is. With the King of Pentacles, you could be focusing on your money, or you trying to buy a house, 10 of Cups. If you're trying to buy a house, Leo, it's going to be a yes. Here, you got a strong yes. Especially it's going to be around Scorpio season. That was a heavy yes right there. Or they're being you to do that during Scorpio season. Go ahead and buy that property. Doesn't necessarily a house means a condo, townhouse, all of that. It ain't got to be a damn single family home. Y'all be wanting shit to be so, like, definitely need a personal reading. Anyway, Virgo, what is wrong? Oh, Mars is in Gemini. I tell you, my temper been like, I be like, man. But what I've noticed is a change in what I get upset about and what I get frustrated. It's not like little petty shit where I'm just flying off the handle for no reason. It's purposeful shit that I get upset about. Like me wanting people to really grow and change are the things that I get upset about, not stupid shit like people like saying dumb shit. I ignore that. But it's purposeful. And that's so crazy how your life starts changing and how you can have the same emotion to different events and be able to tie it up in different ways and work through it in different ways. But anyways, Virgo, I'll tell y'all, we grow together on this channel because you are forever healing and forever evolving. Don't ever think you're finished. Don't ever think you learned everything. Because once you feel like that, guess what? Where's the Grim Reaper? He gonna come snatch your ass up with his hook. And now you're done. I gotta get a whole nother deck of cards. These cards are starting to... Where is my glue? Because this is what we're not gonna do. Horn Cactus, Leo, Virgo, resourcefulness, using your resources. Horn Cactus, resourcefulness. 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 And I can't wait for some of y'all to experience a glow up or something like a glow up. Because you're going to see how many people around you really thought you wasn't shit. And then how many people really some haters because you persevered. And you just going to start laughing at people. Be like, damn, you really thought I wasn't shit. And then you're going to be doing better than them. Then they're going to be asking you for shit. Then you're going to be like, nah, I can't help you, playboy. I can't wait for a lot of you guys to have that feeling. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to be egotistical. But that shit feel good as fuck because you thought I wasn't shit. I'm telling you. So Virgo, you got the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You may be leaving that, actually. Three of Pentacles, the World, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hangman. You don't know the Death card, King of Pentacles, but you're being urged to move locations. Wherever it is that you consider home, I'm going to need you to go. And the thing about it is that with this resourcefulness card there, you have been getting so many synchronicities, people telling you about a certain place that you've been thinking about. Should I move there? Should I move there? Yeah, you should. Of course, have your affairs in order before you just get up and move. Don't just say, oh, Crystal told me to move to Alaska because I've been thinking about Alaska for the past 3 days. No, motherfucker, that's not what I'm saying. Have your shit together first. But what I'm saying is that a lot of times, I think you guys need to understand, like when you get like different synchronicities and you keep seeing the same thing over and over again, that means start planning to make this adjustment. And Virgo, you have been getting this for a while now and you still have not moved with the Hangman and the Death card. And then you wonder why shit's not happening for you where you're at, because you're not supposed to be where you are. As in location, there's another location for you. Do as you so please. Moving forward. Libra. What is going on with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And never stop being kind. If I could just, I'll say that time blue in the face. Just because like when you was going through it and the people that you thought was going to be there for you wasn't, that don't mean you still be kind. Still give back. It ain't got to be to them, but you're still going to get tested to see if you still have a pure heart. You see what I'm saying? Are you still joyous? Are you still that helpful person? Because I get tested all the time. I get people asking me random questions all the time. I don't charge them all the time. No, I'm not that type of person. Some people, but with the energy, I could tell if you're trying to use, but it's like I've been through so much, I could tell who really needs help and who's trying to use. So it's like sometimes you got to go through situations, hard times so you can really start testing your intuition and learning what these feelings you're feeling are towards these people and why you're having this feeling, because you can apply it in different situations. You see what I'm saying? Libra, benefactor, grace and generosity. Grace and generosity. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but listen, people's intuition don't turn off just because you family and friends. If anything, that shit is stronger. So that's for somebody. Be like, oh, you know, my cousin or my sister or my uncle, they said they intuitive or whatever. But let me ask them for $50 for my boyfriend. But it's really for me to go get my nails done. They know. they know. That might be for you, Libra. Somebody think you stupid as hell. Somebody think, oh, your intuition only work for other people. You don't really know what I'm up to because we tight like that. No. If anything, you know it better because they the person that hurt you to help you really be able to tap into your intuition. The hell? The Hierophant. Five of Cups. Somebody trying to dismiss your faith, your belief system as well. Be mindful of that. And the Judgment, you going to call judgment on it. And it's going to hurt somebody's feeling with the Three of Swords. You ain't going to be able to manifest. Uh-oh, be careful. The Sun. Some of you who may do moon rituals or things like that, make sure you closing up whatever portal you opening. Because I see the Devil, the Sun, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups. If you have a child who's a Leo child, this is really specific. If you have a child who's possibly a Leo and they're starting to practice or do some type of moon magic or work, I hope do as you so please, but please guide them, or you have an apprentice. If it's not a child, it's some type of apprentice you could teach. Please help them and guide them and make sure that they're opening and closing these portals and what they're doing, these ceremonies the right way, because somebody is not, and it's about to, whatever they sent out is about to come back and not in a good way. So be very mindful of that. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. I feel like somebody trying to do like a road opener, but they didn't do the ceremony or something right. That's what that felt like to me. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it Scorpio needs to know at this time? What is it that Scorpio needs to know at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, cheese and rice. Can I? No, I think I can leave them soaked. Hey, y'all, do y'all know if you can leave fruits and vegetables soaked in lime and vinegar water? How long are you supposed to leave it there? Anybody know? I gotta Google it. I'll Google it. All right. Scorpio. Because I went to the local farmer's market. I didn't go to the grocery store. I didn't feel like going to, because every time I go in the grocery store, I buy all types of shit I don't need. So I was like, let me just go to the farmer's market. All right. Scorpio, you got a whale song resonating. Is it resonating? Can you hear the colors of the wind? You actually might be hearing the wind talk to you. You may be actually still enough in the next couple of days, Scorpio. If you feel like it was windy near you, and you like, did you just hear that? Ain't nobody hear that but you, but it was a message meant for you, Scorpio. It damn sure was. No, you are not losing your mind. Nine of Cups. It's something, it's a wish fulfillment. It's something you ask for an answer to, you got to get it. It's just not. Eight of Cups, you're going to dismiss it. Ten of Cups. The Star. Does somebody still love you? Yes. Do they want to heal it? Yes. Do they want to hear from you? Yes. Page of Swords, Four of Wands. Also, if you wanted to know about, is your home secure and safe? Yes. Eventually, Two of Pentacles, the Devil. Uh-oh. Even given, what is this? Six of Swords. Be mindful somebody don't try to sweet talk you back into your house either. Nah. This is that situation. Forgive somebody, but that don't mean they got to move back in. Okay? And your guys might be trying to tell you, do some type of wind or smoke. What, you a smoker or something? You might even see no, and when you blow smoke out of whatever this cigarette or cigar or whatever it is that you're smoking, you might see the word no. No, they cannot come back. Somebody get heavy messages and be ignoring every last one of them. Child, Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Because I'm done with Scorpio. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Saggy! Why did I just see the Freddy Krueger mask? Like somebody run, when I said Saggy, somebody running with a Freddy Krueger mask. Which y'all like, Halloween or something? I legit just gave a stranger some spirituality. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I be trying to tell you, I'm one of the nicest people you ever meet in your life. And I shouldn't be, but I still am. You can't let life make you an angry bird. Now, do I have a lot of standards and boundaries? Am I going to tell you how I feel about some shit? Absolutely. But will I also give you the shirt off my back? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you need it. Yeah, if you need it. Keyword, if you need it. Not if you're trying to use. If you need it, if I see you in need and something in my heart is saying that's okay, and my intuition is saying, oh, it's okay to help this person, I'm going to help you. But I'm also going to tell you, if you come to me on some fuck shit because you know I'm a kind person and you try to come over and get over on me, I'm going to let you. And a lot of people are like, oh, you can't be nice and be like that. Well, I am nice. I just have boundaries and I have a bullshit meter that's all the way on 10. Like, come on, man. You got to be like that. But when you like that, you're going to have some enemies, but have some friends turn enemies. And if a friend turns enemy, they was never your friend in the first fucking place. There was always an enemy. But people don't want to hear that. Sagittarius, skywriting the fates. The fates. To infinity. Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Uh-oh. Six of Wands. Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Empress. Five of Swords. Your mom passed away. You got a mother that passed away, Sagittarius? If you do, I'm so sorry. But you need to start listening to her. With the Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Somebody's mom, and I'm so sorry, Sagittarius, but somebody's mom is trying to block Two of Wands and Death card, especially if your mother passed away or you don't have a tight bond with your mom. Even if she's alive, your mom may be trying to say something to you, but not saying it direct, because it's skywriting. So it's like, this is something being said to you, but it's a message that's not being said direct. You dealing with somebody who a hoe. And somebody with the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, somebody going to say sweet nothings to you. And they've been trying to give you signs, throw shit up in the air, give you messages in your sleep, possibly even if they're still alive, tell you, but not directly tell you. But it's just like little, like you might have the mom, remember when I was your age, this, that, and I dealt with somebody just like that. And you brushing your mom off and be like, oh, mom, you just thinking it's another story. But in this story, it's a lesson that they're trying to give you, but you keep blocking it out. Or you could be this mom telling a teenager this and they're not listening to you. Somebody here is not listening, but you're going to have to let somebody fall on their ass. It's either you or this young person you trying to tell something to, and they think you. That's like talking to a teenager, and the teenagers think you ain't never been through life. And all they got is damn social media. They never even, they never been stuck on the highway with no phone. Because they got their cell phones and stuff and had to walk the whole strip of the highway to the next exit. Y'all ever happen to y'all? It's like, damn. Then you got home and you still got in trouble. Because why did you forget to put gas in your mom's car? Oh, man. These teenagers, they ain't never going to know nothing about that. Some of the stuff we went through. Capricorn. But they're going to have their own struggles. Because this social media is a beast. How everything can go viral so fast. They may not have go through the physical things that we did and do the sneaky stuff that we did. But the exposure and the emotional damage that some of these kids are going to go through is going to be way worse than what we did. I don't even want to compare it. It's going to be real different because a lot of stuff we went through emotionally, at least it was kept at home and it was some type of privacy to it. Nowadays, these kids don't have that privacy of healing. Everything is open. So it's like, we got to learn how to deal with that. This shit is nuts. It's Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Like the bullying nowadays is on a whole nother level. It's Capricorn. You guys got Dragon's Horror, protect the future. Well, speaking of children, I believe the children are our future. Something, something, let them lead the way. Something, 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 something. I don't know the words. I never do. If you're new to my channel, I never know the words. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. My bad. What's going on with Capricorn? What is it that Capricorn needs to know at this time? I'm just thinking of the movie Coming to America. Sexual Chocolate. That's how I know that song. I don't even know who actually sings that song originally. The Children Are Our Future. Is that Michael Jackson? Who sings that song? I don't know. I just know it from Coming to America, so I don't fucking know. Anyways, 4 of Wands. I get on my own nerves. Okay, so 4 of Wands, Page of Cups, the Judgment, Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Emperor. Oh, you're protecting your own future. Oh, signed, sealed, and delivered. Page of Pentacles. This may be a new job or some type of contract like that or something like that. But you protecting your own future. Whoever I'm talking to, Capricorn, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, you getting backup for backup for backup. I wish somebody would try to come cross you on something. You gonna either sue the bricks off of somebody, or this is just like licensings and stuff like that. I see you getting the next couple of days, getting all your licensings and everything together, because the new beginning you manifested. You not even playing. Call me, because I need an attorney. Whoever this is, gee, you come get some of my stuff together, please. Thank you. Damn, Capricorn. Capricorn is not playing for whoever. I don't know if you just, because the 4 of Wands are there for your house or something like that. Jeez. Whitney Houston. Oh. Whitney Houston sung that? Dang. I thought a man sung that. I never. I watch a lot of television. Well, movies. This new TV kind of weird. I just got into that series Atlanta the other day. Somebody cussed me out. They was like, it's been on for like 6 seasons. I was like, I didn't know that. But I started watching it and it's weird. And I love the solo in the choir. Really? Listen, I heard that song, I Believe the Children Are Our Future, from Sexual Chocolate Band off of Coming to America. Sorry. Aquarius. What's Aquarius? Y'all ain't tuned out for me yet. They're like, Crystal, we fucking out of here. Bye. I'll see you next time. Caterpillar, opportunity. You got an opportunity here. Caterpillar, opportunity. Let's see, what is this opportunity for Aquarius? Shout out to the Aquarius. Homie Jess. Now, she got a nonprofit that I really respect, and I love her for it. Tell y'all. You be like, you crazy. You go on rants about everything, and I do. My point be valid, though. If you listen. Alright. Page of Swords. You got a message. Ooh, something. You manifested a magician. Woo! King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that loan is here. What is this? I just got excited for you. You made my toes tingle, Aquarius. So you got the Page of Swords, the Magician, the King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. A message of some type of fortune is coming into you. It's going to make you even more independent than what you were. It's going to be during a time, I hate to do as you so please, but it may be happen during a time, and be careful you don't miss the message. Somebody needs to make sure your voicemail is set up, because it's going to be during a time where either your phone is dead or you have it on some like do not disturb, but somebody needs to be able to leave a message with you, because you could miss this opportunity because somebody can't get in contact with you. So be mindful of this, okay? Just saying the opportunity you've been waiting for is there. You need to go check your messages, like emails, texts, something like that. Go check it. Voicemails, okay? Pisces. Damn, I still didn't go backwards. I was supposed to. I'm going to do it one day. It ain't going to be today because we already done. One day when I remember. What is it that Pisces needs to know at this time? Now the song stuck in my head. Whoever told me it was Whitney Houston. I can't even hear her voice singing it. That's how I have attached that song to Coming to America. I don't even hear her. I'm gonna have to listen to it with her singing it because I can't even picture her singing it. I don't know. Pisces. Group think. Y'all remember when what was it, one Saturday morning where they used to have the genies that says great minds think alike, and then they scratch it off and it says no, great minds think for themselves. Y'all remember that? Or am I old? Forget y'all. You ain't gotta remember. That's fine. Some of you might be knocking on 40. It's here. Sexual chocolate. Now I gotta watch Coming to America, and I gotta listen to Whitney. I was supposed to be going to bed on time. I'm sleepy. I almost just pre-recorded this again today, but I was like, nah. I said I was gonna go live. I don't wanna, keep going back on what I say. But I'm sleepy. I don't know why. The Magician. I went to bed on time. 2 of Wands. 2 of Swords. 7 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Why is everybody getting this block of energy? Do both. I am, girl. I am. I'm going to make Christian listen to it too. Queen of Cups. Okay. So, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups. You might be in a situation to where people don't respect what you have to say. And it may be in a group at work, or it could be your family as well. Somebody is not listening to what you have. Somebody thinks that what you have to say it's not important. Why do they think that? You may pick up on it too with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But it might be something that you manifest. Okay. Hear me out. There's a family dynamic or a mother or a sister or something like that where somebody doesn't respect what you say. But this is something that you manifested. Let's see. Why is this something they manifested? The whole read was great. I'm going to have to listen to it again. Oh, thank you. Why is this something that you manifested? 9 of Wands. Oh, because you asked for people who not to be in your quarter to be revealed to you. Ain't that the funniest, to me, that's the funniest prayer. Because people always think it's going to be revealed to them like people are just going to come up to you and say, I don't fuck with you. No. It's going to be revealed to you by betrayal. It's going to be revealed to you by gossip. It's going to be revealed to you by you going through shit and that person not there. That's how that's why you got to be mindful of what you pray for. Because when you say, please reveal to me who's not here for me and who doesn't want to see me prosper, they're going to reveal it to you, but they ain't going to say it. They're not going to have them person tell you outright. Nah, they're going to have them do some fraggle bullshit. They're going to have them betray you, leave you confused, talk about you like a dog. That's what they're going to do. Have you looking like you an imbecile in front of a group of people when you know damn well what you know what you're talking about. That's how they're going to reveal it to you. See? But anyways, y'all, that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. If you like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. And I'm going to talk to y'all at another time. I got to go mess with this juicer machine. Don't be talking about me when your girl snatched. We gonna watch me use. Let me not say. I'm about to watch me use the damn juice machine twice and never use again. We are not going to claim that. We're going to claim that. We're going to make this a part of my daily routine, juicing. Yes, who's with me? Yay! All right. But anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.